Israel's merciless siege of Gaza is now pushing those inside over the brink. Very little aid has come in as negotiations continue over a UN Security Council vote to demand a ceasefire. Those supplies that do arrive are greeted with massive lines of people desperate to feed their families, mostly in southern Gaza.
This war brought up an unbearable level of humiliation, too much struggle and humiliation, so we can only be able to provide lunch. Life here has become so expensive, it's unbearable. We do not eat, drink or sleep probably, and nothing is available.
And it's getting worse, as Israel's bombardment in the north forced more than 2 million to flee south for shelter. A UN-backed report says acute food insecurity in Gaza is currently the worst ever recorded globally, more severe than in Afghanistan or Yemen.
What is happening in Gaza is unprecedented, both in terms of its scale, but also how quickly it is happening. You know, in the world right now, there are about 130,000 people who are in catastrophic levels of hunger, meaning they're starving. In Gaza, more than 500,000. That is 4 times more. And that is what makes this totally unprecedented.
The food crisis is only the latest humanitarian disaster to emerge. Gaza's hospitals and medical facilities are almost non-existent. In the north, the WHO says there's not a single hospital still functioning. Israeli soldiers continue to raid refugee camps like Jabalia in the north, taking away paramedics while women and children remain trapped. That's why many are fleeing to the south, but even there they cannot escape Tel Aviv's wrath.
8 marchers were hit at 12 in the morning. They were hit by an F-16. My daughter, her husband, and this is my grandson. He was a baby, 4 months old. He was an only child. She only had this son.
It's all falling on deaf ears, as Israel insists its actions are justified and it will continue the onslaught. Shoaib Hasan, TRT World.